Well, the really neat thing about the collective is that, yeah, they're gonna talk to you about a journey. They're gonna talk to you about a path, but they really just build an outline. They give you the outline of the story you're about to write, because they don't write it for you. They lead you. They don't walk away. Of course, the first big thing that comes to mind as far as our engagement was the retreat we had, which I don't think anybody was expecting the things to happen the way they did, but especially from some of the people that it came out of. But they actually, what surprised me the most is the guys running the collective, Brad, Corey, and Zach, and they got just as vulnerable as we did. They made us feel safe to do the same thing. And so it's not something I would typically do, although since we've done that, I've been fine with it. It was one of those fear things that I had, but it seemed like some of the people that I felt like would really struggle having those conversations and saying their backstory out loud and where they come from. It was shocking to see what people were willing to share, even on the first day. But you got to, the collective, they're very set in that you've got to get away and go somewhere where you can provide that opportunity and people feel safe to do that. And then we do some things with the Myers-Briggs ahead of time, and which seems kind of insignificant at the time because you've done those before. Everybody does some kind of DISC or Myers-Briggs, but when you sit there and you do this retreat and then they stand you in a line where you stand, and so that everybody can look down the line and see that these people communicate in a certain way. These people are extroverts. It kind of gives you a clear picture of, who can I expect to come to me and who do I have to come and talk to on my own. I mean, the backstory along with knowing the personality types, I mean, that's a big deal. And it's made a world of difference for us. And I know people talk to me now that about things that they've never shared before. And it's a pretty special thing. And then one of the other things in the engagement that we do is we all sit down and we write down the big five. Or 6 or whatever it's going to be for your group. For our group, it happened to be 5, and like I said, they don't do the journey for you. They provide the outline and you fill in the blanks. And so we came up with the 5 most important things to us. We didn't necessarily sit in the same room and do these things. They've got the activities that they designed for you are designed to show you that we're all not so different. But maybe in your group you'll find that somebody is different. But our group was very refreshing to know that we were all on the same page from the get-go. And then when you brought the list together, even though we were in different rooms making them, they were almost mirror images of each other. So I know it worked for us, and I hope it works the same way for you guys or whoever else is going to be doing this.